Well, another day in the 90s. It is getting harder and harder to find relief from all of this heat.
It certainly is. And while adults usually know when it's time to take a break, kids have a harder time acclimating to the heat. As Christy Diaz reports, some of the things you do to cool down could be dehydrating you even more.
In the middle of summer, you can almost see the heat.
Extremely hot and humid.
For Mom Maria Pumarejo, making sure 3-year-old Bella stays hydrated is key.
Maybe she'll say she's thirsty, but for the most part, they won't stop playing. So I definitely keep water bottles on hand at all times.
Amanda Bache, manager of injury and illness prevention at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, says as you'd expect, heat-related injuries rise in the summer, many times because kids don't know when to stop and younger bodies don't handle the heat as well.
We know when it's time to take a break. Kids don't have the same abilities. Younger children aren't able to sweat or aren't able to sweat as well.
She says how fast it got hot also kept many kids from properly acclimating to the heat.
It went from kind of cooler weather to all of a sudden this really hot heat wave. And so many of us our bodies aren't necessarily ready.
Many families turn to pools or splash pads to cool off. But Bache warns water can be dehydrating too.
It doesn't allow our body to be able to naturally sweat. Additionally, being in the water is a workout. So a lot of times we are using energy, we're burning off calories.
Another prevention tip, put on sunscreen. Bache says sunburns are a natural cause of dehydration. So if you can avoid a sunburn, you'll stay better hydrated. Mom Maria's tip for summer play?
A lot of indoor playgrounds are probably the best bet in the summer.
In Atlanta, Christy Diaz, 11 Alive News.
For parents with stroller-aged children, they battle. Bache says that you should avoid stroller covers, which can actually trap the heat and cause children to get overheated. We have more tips on how to handle the heat based on whatever age your child might be. You can find it inside the story on 11alive.com.